With us. It's coming up for you in just a few moments. But right now we want to tell you about the Southwest Turquoise drop earrings. So if you've been loving the earrings that we've had throughout the show, maybe you want to pick up something that's a little bit more dainty. We've got brand new for you today. These are only $59.90 on two flex of $29.95. These are precious. They're still bold enough at 1 1/8 inches in the length, but they are a little bit more on maybe the smaller size compared to some of the previous ones that we've showed you. But that is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise from the closed mine that can no longer be mined anymore. So this may be a great way for you to, if you don't have Sleeping Turquoise, to get some. So tell us about it.
The artisan here is Verly Butone, and he's from Thorough, New Mexico, and makes all the jewelry from home, and been a silversmith for 20 years. And so when you see a piece like this, the inspiration comes from her grandparents. I'm sorry I said he, but she comes from her grandparents. And so just looking at a piece like this, you're going to see the cultural inspiration that she has had. And so many of the artisans would go down into the trading posts and see the older pieces of turquoise that are in there, the pieces of the buckles, you see the earrings and necklaces, and so that's where they get their inspiration from. And so for her, it's just from her cultural aspect, it's just going back and seeing what her ancestors made. And so for her, that's what she's done, and that's where she got the inspiration, is from her grandparents.
That's a great story as well. Well, these appraised at $108. Today they're $59.90. We've got approximately 150. And I feel like with Chaco Canyon more than anything, I speak to quantity very often because these are hand created. So there's never, hey, look at this. We have 10,000 of them. It's always, hey, look at this. We've got 150 of them. If you want this, please jump in. This is definitely a more everyday wearable earring. If you're somebody that likes that subtle, but you still want it to pop up, and in my opinion, nothing is going to shine through your hair and show up like that Sleeping Beauty, that robin's egg blue, bold sky blue color that Sleeping Beauty Turquoise gives to us. This is also great if maybe you're thinking, I'd love to get the first, I'd like to introduce Chaco Canyon to my daughter or maybe my granddaughter. This would be a great option because it is a little bit on the more conservative side. It is, are we saying it's 1 1/8 inches in the length? Does that sound about right? Where's my ruler? I'm gonna double check on that. I feel like that might be a little bit much. But brand new. You're the first one seeing this today. So what are we looking at here? Yeah, I guess from the post all the way, you're looking at 1 1/8 inches approximately in the length. So it's just that perfect, sweet, everyday wearable earring that is done for you in sterling silver. So you know that if you can only wear precious noble metals, it's done for you in silver, created by hand, stamped on the back by hand, every single detail. And what I was pointing out is the appraised value is $108. We get 3 independent appraisals and we offer you the lowest. So that's the lowest that it appraised at today. $29.95 on any major charge card. A third flex if you have the HSN card makes it under $20. And of course, if you don't have the HSN card, you can apply during our show. And if you are approved, you get to take $20 off of your first purchase. So these are exciting because we wait for brand new, and we don't get to see a brand new more than once or twice a year from Chaco Canyon. So to have this precious, perfect little sweet spot earring, we're loving this one.
And especially for the time when the springtime, a lot of babies are being born. And I was talking to my sister, and she's going to have a daughter. And
oh, you're going to be an aunt. Are you already an aunt? Or
not in 1 more month. And
congratulations.
And another friend of mine, she's having a baby too as well, and she's having hers in October. And so for this time around, for Navajo women, they're being given turquoise as a symbolism of good luck and good health. And for Navajo women and being born, you have turquoise being brought to you, since from the time you're born until the time you're an elder. That's why you see Navajo women, from my point of view, is that they're adorned from head to toe with turquoise, men and women. And so it's a statement piece for them, especially a stature piece too as well. So just to see women out there being beautiful with turquoise on them, a piece like this is, great to have.
I couldn't agree more, and everyone is agreeing and really jumping in on this one. So we're going to keep you posted. It is becoming very, very limited. 427-296 is your item number for that look. And you know what? While you're in the ordering process, let me remind everybody about the liquid silver. It's not in our show, but we love it, and every time it comes back in stock, it